Hi! Oh god, Guardiane here. I'm a little bit early, but whatever. I got two cameras going today, actually, because as you can see with this webcam, it's great that it has this cool background feature thing, but at the same time you can see it's kind of grainy, and my eyeballs get pierced out, shaded, or I don't know what's going on here. So, oh, hey, finally caught a stream of yours. Hey, yes! Thank you, General Plastro. I see you on Steam all the time, online. But yeah, I keep missing my stream, so I'm glad you can make it. But yeah, I'm going to show you my second webcam I got just this weekend. I didn't really get it necessarily for me. Yeah, that's a bit better, but I have no funky background. You get to see my drab bedroom here, brown and peeling wallpaper and milk cartons from Oslo. I'm going to explain that in a minute. But I got this other webcam mainly for my wife because she's going to start doing live stream artist things, classes and stuff soon. And I figure it'll look a lot better than this. You know, this is for me, this one's for her. I'm just testing it out. So, yeah, you can see, oh, it's super widescreen. This is actually zoomed in. I had to zoom in because it captures the whole room. That's how widescreen this camera is. It's a Logitech C930E business cam. I actually was going to grab their Vio or something, but that's like $200 more, so I said screw that. I actually used the money you guys gave me on Patreon for this. So thank you guys, whoever's supporting me on Patreon. It's because of you I was able to buy this webcam. By the way, I thought, oh, it's not showing. Oh, wait, I did. Hang on. There you go. Anyone who's not following me on Facebook or Twitter or wants to support me on Patreon, by all means, please and thank you. If you can't, no big deal. But yeah, there's the links there. You know, every time I'm going to do a live stream or anything else, I'm going to be sure to post it on my Facebook and Twitter, though I don't do a heck of a lot. I do a Worst Games episode a month and a live stream, and that's all I have time for, unfortunately. So I said that a billion times. So yeah, there's that. Take that off my head now. But I'll stick with this for a little bit, even though I'm liking the crispier view of myself. Oh yeah, it was Picard back there, yeah. So, little Captain Jean-Luc Picard toy I've had since... If you watch my old 8mm tape videos, he's in a lot of them. It's the exact same toy. This is a piece of history. Wrong camera. Right here, Captain Picard toy. I'll never lose this one. And as for these milk cartons, I don't know, I can't read the language. It's Swedish, I think. El milk godjul. Jula bringa salmon. I don't know. I have to have a weird Arnold accent when I'm speaking. He's not Swedish. Yeah. So the reason I have these, I didn't go to Sweden, was my wife got a package delivered to her, and as insulation, they put these milk cartons in there. I don't know why. It was really random. Christmas milk cartons. And we thought it was so funny. I'm going to actually incorporate this into my next video in the most bizarre way. You'll see. I'm weird, right? So I already know what I'm going to do. It's not going to make any sense, so be prepared. Not my next Worst Games episode, but maybe the one after, because I'm pretty much done the next Worst Games episode. Sorry for the rest of my room. I don't have any cool backgrounds or anything, because I'm not super pro YouTuber, so I have a lava lamp that's not doing anything, but I started it 40 minutes ago and it's still heating up. Piece of Walmart junk. But okay, so what do I want to talk about here? Besides Patreon stuff I wanted to mention, I thought I'd briefly talk about this whole COVID crap. I'm not sure what's happening with you guys wherever you are, but here it's gotten mental, okay? We're in complete lockdown now. You know, on our phones, whenever we... Just to give you an example how weird it is. Whenever, like, there's a child abduction in our province or something like that, they'll send an emergency broadcast to every single phone in the province, letting you know that, oh, this child has been abducted by this person, keep an eye out, which is great for emergencies. That's really handy if something bad were to happen. It's good that the whole province is backing you up. But they did that for COVID, saying, do not leave your house. You cannot leave your house unless it's an emergency. You have to pay $880 if you leave, and damn. They might as well say, you are now officially prisoners in your house. Kill yourself, you know? Like, I'm not sorry. This isn't a rant video. This is supposed to be a video game video. But I thought I'd start with, it's crazy here. I don't leave my house anyway, but it sucks to know that if you try, that people will call the police on you. So like tomorrow we normally would do a LAN party, but obviously COVID's canceled that, so we're doing a virtual LAN party tomorrow, and people are bummed out. But anyway, I hope wherever you guys are, you're all safe, healthy, and happy, and COVID's not ruining your lives. Because I know a lot of people's lives are upside down because of this. I've been nothing but blessed since COVID started. I get to work from home. My family gets to work from home. I'm safe. But still, a lot of people are screwed because of this. And if you're any one of those people, I'm sincerely sorry. And I pray for all of you and hope things turn around for you. So it's happiness stuff aside. I thought I would also show you guys a clip from my Worst Games episode coming up this month. I gotta switch to my desktop here. 1 second. I want to make sure the right thing is showing. There we go. That's Premiere. Can you guys hear me still? Yes, you can. Okay, good. So I thought I'd show you a quick clip from this month's episode. It's done. I just got to finish doing the credits and all that stuff, which will give me more time to work on side videos too. Because last month's video took all the way till the end of the month. Oh, sorry, Mr. Plastro, I'm just reading your message now. I have to thank you for making me replay Ride to Hell. You want to thank me for that? I'm reading Mr. Plastro's message in the chat screen here. I managed to do some 60% of the game until I gave up for the moment. It's actually not that bad of a game. It's funny. But here, we'll just watch this clip. I'll shut up for a minute and let you guys watch this clip. Hopefully you can hear it okay. What would they spill? Oh, that's probably not paint, is it?
That's the kind of spunk some of the kids today could use. Like your old man, he's got spunk. Spunk? Spunk! I got spunk!
I'm guessing that's what that is. Okay. Oh, yeah, another one of the... Oh, no, it's going to happen here.
Watch out!
Oh.
I'm next.
Guess what's coming up next? Oh, come on. Immediately? Does it... Well, it's the exact same scene from when I first played this game. So it's chopping out because when you try to watch raw videos without exporting them, it sometimes chugs. There's a picture of some guy in the background. I can show that. No idea who that guy is. It's chugging again, but yeah. It's not necessarily my computer, it's just word processing if you have too many things on the screen at once. You know, real life doesn't work this way at all. I know I've said this before, but... I mean, I don't care how tough of a... So anyway, I thought I'd show you a quick clip from this month's episode. It's about 20 minutes long or so. I'm just finishing up the ending now. And... yeah, I hope you guys will like it. I think it's pretty funny, but I won't show you anymore. I don't want to spoil it for everybody. What else did I want to talk about here? There was one other thing before I get started. So, with regards to the game, I'm going to talk about next month's episode. Some of the footage. Wait, I don't even have the camera. Which camera do I have on here? Okay, sorry. Some of the footage you're going to see is going to be crap. Because my action recorder I use in Steam, which has been flawless to this day, decided to... I'm not recording Ride to Hell anymore. It just won't... It crashes every time I try recording just that game. I don't know what's changed. I haven't changed anything. Maybe my video card drivers, but this game's so old, it shouldn't matter. So I emailed Action Support saying, what the hell did you do? Your software was updated. Did you guys do something? So they gave me the old version and asked me to install it and try it. I haven't done that yet. But in the meantime, I had to use my old recording software called PlayClaw. If you watch my really old videos, Play Alive videos, like when Miles and I were playing that zombie Nazi game, I used PlayClaw then. It was okay then. But now you'll see, it's chops out. It couldn't record half the video properly. And I'm like, So next month's video quality, half the content's going to be kind of crappy. Sorry. Hopefully I have Action fixed by then. Alright, other than that, the first game we're going to play today is Out of Nowhere? Is that what I picked? I already forget the name of the damn game I'm playing. Out There Somewhere. Why I'm picking this, I don't know. I have so many freaking Steam games to choose from. I got a billion that people have gifted to me over the years. I've never played. I thought, I'm just going to pick whatever game and play it for a little bit. And if it's boring or weird or stupid, then I'll just default to a Super Nintendo game. I was thinking like Final Fantasy IV, just because some of you were telling me that you've never played a Final Fantasy game in your life. And that blows my mind. I mean, I figure everyone's at least played one Final Fantasy game. There's only literally 16 or 17 of them. Well, more if you count all the tactics games and whatever else hell they got out there. Sequels to the sequels. They got a billion. So if you haven't played even one of them, then I'm going to show you some of Part 4. Because I think that's a good introductory game to the series. I know it's Part 4, not Part 1, 2, or 3. But I can explain that later if I even get that far. To me, it was really what got me into the series was Part 4. So I figured if I have time, I'll show you that. But, oh, hey, Sage. Perfect viewing with the middle of a blizzard. Do you have a blizzard there? It's raining here. It's so mild here. It's ridiculous. This is like the most mild winter we've ever had. It's just been above zero, raining all the time. Still bummies, no sun ever, but whatever. We're stuck inside anyway. I forgot if you asked you already, but did you end up working out the DLC for Ride to Hell? Oh yeah. So Mr. Plastro assisted me earlier and pointed out that I actually have all the DLC for this game. I guess the part of the internet I borrowed it from gave me the DLC, so whenever I get through this entire game, I'll have to show you the DLC afterwards too. But okay, we're getting into the game now. I'm going to start the game now. Again, if it doesn't show up or you can't hear it, guys, let me know. I can see the chat here, and just bear with me a second, because now, of course, when I want the game to start, it's not going to. Here it goes. Because whenever I tested this earlier, it worked, but all right, let's see. Okay, go game, go. There it is. Now, hopefully, you can hear me over the game, but I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Oh, it already is turned down. So I have no idea what this game is. I've never played it. I literally just installed it without really looking it up. So we're gonna, hopefully it's not a weird graphics screwed up game, but Mother Planet, humanity is at peril. I like the music. Someone set us up the bomb. Looks just like the scene from that. This game's only 50 cents or so on Steam, by the way. Or $1 at most. It's not expensive. I like that part. My spaceship is ready. I have no face. Oh! Press X for gamepad. Oh, I have a gamepad. I didn't set it up. I'm gonna press X. Is this like a space shooter game? Ah! I guess they were trying to knock off that one game, right? The second game, what's it called again? Someone set us up the bomb. It's you. How are you, gentlemen? All your base are belong to us. Burn your way to destruction. What do you say? This is pretty interesting so far. I mean, it's a very basic game, but... No, I'm actually watching the wrong screen. I'm watching my preview screen as opposed to my main monitor while I'm doing this. Is this all there is to it? Or I just am super duper impatient. Catch your music. Oh, it's a next step! Oh! Ah! I'm his gonna take! Ah! Oh, I gotta have a health bar. It's not like every other game where you die one thing or something dumb. Ah! No! Ah! Ah! Stress it out! I'm not good at bullet hell game. This is not even close to a bullet hell game, but I'm no good at these games in general. Okay, the ship is not dying. Ah, come on! No longer attacking Mother Planet. He's now landing on... Oh, I'm not supposed to win? Okay, good. Because I'm like, what the hell? This thing will die. Or maybe I'm not. Stop. I am not worthy. I am not a worthy space cop. Okay. Okay, good. I was supposed to lose. Like, I'm really bad at this game. Grigori. See, what kind of name is Grigori? I want to say German, but I'm worst with everything geography and ethnicities, and I'm just a dumb idiot. Alright, how do I jump? Can I jump? I don't know, like it. Oh, what the heck happened? Oh, alright. Okay, that's interesting. I kind of teleported across the screen. Well, I'm just gonna keep... Interesting, there's a lot of lava here, so it seems. Well, I'll just jump over it. Ah, Z! Because that's a random button to press to jump. I really ball his head. I somehow knew it would come to this. It's time to use my teleport gun. Well, I've already figured that out. This is interesting. I'm liking this game so far. Planet is certainly a dangerous one. I'm gonna have to think really fast here, even in the middle of a fall. Are you asking me to think fast? I don't think so. Okay. I'm just not used to these XY controls, so I know I'm gonna press the wrong combination and screw myself over a few times. Hey, look at that. I'm doing alright. You guys hear me okay and everything? I'm not sure. This game is not that new, I don't think. Someone gifted this to me. Forgive me, I'm not sure who it was. Just one of you guys for sure, right? Maybe Steve, I don't know. Okay, I need to do that. Hey, great, thanks. I'm glad it sounds okay. So I'm actually getting the hang of doing this right. Oh, sort of. I mean, getting my sound set up and everything. Ah! Whoop. Okay, hang on. Ah! Ah! Yeah, I didn't think that one through. Okay. Alright, hang on. I'm old. Ah! Ah! Come on! Jeez, what am I doing? Come on! Come on, Guardiane, get this right here. Jesus, any one of you guys could have figured this out in the first 2 seconds. Oh, come on! This is sad. This is gonna be the whole stream, me trying to do this one bit. I pressed it! You saw me press it! Oh. No, no! See, I'm already pressing my buttons. Come on. Oh! Seriously? Now I'm getting annoyed. Oh, come on. Okay, I did it! Finally! What? Oh, I can shoot through that. Okay, that's... What was that? Okay. What is that stuff? Oh, alright. Oh, I think I was supposed to go... Okay. What is that? Oh, weird. Ah, neat. I still really don't know what that means, but... Oh, man. Oh. What? I still don't know really what that's supposed to do, but okay. Apparently I was wrong. There are living creatures on this planet, but I think life here is not intelligent nor peaceful. I better watch out. So can I shoot them with a teleport gun? Or should I just avoid them altogether, I think? What happens if I touch it? I just die. Alright. This would be like a cool death scene or something, but... Oh! Run, run, run! Can I shoot it? No. Ah, no! I don't want to do that! No! No! Oh. Okay, do not shoot at monsters. Alright, okay, I get it. So now I'm gonna shoot past him. Oh! Stressing out. So, oh shoot. How the hell am I? Oh! Why going back here? Oh. I thought I shot fast enough. I guess I didn't. So after this, I can now play just for a little bit just to give you an idea what this game is like. So far, it's pretty neat. I mean, against like $1 on Steam, called Out There Somewhere. I mean, if you like these sorts of games, go nuts. I'm more of an RPG strategy game sort of guy, or I'm Resident Evil sort of guy, but... Like, I bought Resident Evil 3, I should have showed you guys that, but I just... Maybe next time I'll show you guys that or something, I don't know. Alright, so... You gotta time that just perfectly, eh? That's so annoying. Probably are cheat codes for this, but I'm not gonna go that far tonight. I'm gonna get this. I'm telling you. So what if I shoot as he's walking toward it? That's too soon. If I do it... I know... Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go right there. No, still too soon. Shucks. Well, I'm glad I have an infinite life. Wish real life were kind of like that. That's really dumb of me to say. Okay, I did it! Look at that! I finally did it! Just getting myself killed now. I don't know what is this thing. What? Wait, what? This energy beam neutralizes the effect of my teleporting gun. Very, very weird. Yeah, thanks. Well... Okay, so just don't shoot at it. I think that's pretty easy enough. I don't know. So can I still teleport? Oh. Some areas can be very tricky. Good thing my teleport gun conserves momentum. It does? So while I'm jumping it... How the hell am I supposed to... Okay. I don't want to do that. Alright, this is probably a very simple puzzle. I'm just not getting it. It conserves momentum, right? But... I'm not getting it. I can't... What? That's not gonna help. How am I supposed to get over there? I can't aim up. Dig up, stupid. So what am I supposed to do here? Okay, jump while the teleporter... Yeah, but hits what? I mean, the only thing I can shoot at is that thing, and it does nothing. Like, okay. Like, if I jump and shoot that... Doesn't make any sense. What am I missing here? These little shiny bulbs do something? Hit that gray block to the right while on top of the platform. Gray block? But I can't hit the gray block because it can't go past that teleporter thingy. I am not understanding. I am just not smart enough for this game. The lower gray block. But this one here? But if I do that, I just get sucked to the... This one here? Wow, this is like the worst stream ever. I can't even play this game. I can't shoot that through that teleporter. What the heck is wrong with... What am I missing here? Maybe I have to go back to the other screen and I'm missing something? Does it turn these teleporters off or something? Oh, maybe I had to turn them off. Hang on, let me try something else first. Let me just get killed. I might have missed something entirely. Did these do anything? No, I can turn these off for nothing? No, I don't know. Well, hang on, I'm gonna try something else. Just, I can go to the left over here. See that? Maybe I have to go to the left first. Maybe I'm not so dumb after all. Hang on, here we go. It's over here. Ah, wait, what's this? You found an abandoned core. You'll need a light orb to fix your ship. Though collect abandoned core and just... Oh, well. That didn't really do what I had hoped it would do, but... Like, blow these up or something? What do these do? Okay, well, I needed that part, but it still doesn't help me with this. Get on top of the right, look left, shoot, and when a bullet is about to hit, jump. Okay, get on top of the right, look left, shoot. Oh, I see what you're saying! Oh, you're smart, thank you, Mr. Plastro. I wasn't thinking that way at all. It's like Star Trek 2. He lacks three-dimensional thinking. Oh, that's awesome. Wow. I feel incredibly stupid. Hey, that's awesome. Wow, this game's kind of interesting. I'm Khan from Star Trek 2. I lack three-dimensional thinking. I already said that. Okay, I could jump when I'm, like... weird. Oh! I'm not sure if I want to go up there. Forget it. I'm just gonna keep going. What is that thing? Okay, I was wrong again. There's intelligent life on this planet after all. I hope it's peaceful. Well... Hey, listen, there's a city over that tunnel. The people there may help you. Just jump on these blocks. Thanks, worm man. I can't see the top of the... Oh, I can. There you go. Ah! Another weird beam. This one seems a bit different. Well, let's check it out. Oh, okay. It's like a wall. Oh, so it teleports me to it. So I have an idea what to do here. Hang on. No, no, not right what I wanted to do. No! Ah! Let's talk to this worm man first. There's a city over the after the junkyard. They probably got the ship parts you need. Alright, thanks, alien man. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I got it. Ah! Damn! Nope. Okay, I think I know what I want to do. Okay, I want to go like this. Nope. I had it right the first time. Okay. Ah, I have to jump again. I'm not very coordinated very well. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Come on. Come on. No! Oh, I can't do it in midair. What am I thinking? Well, I don't know how to get that part then. I don't think I really need it, right? Whatever. Go down, I guess? No! What? Okay. Oh, I think I got it. Okay, hey. No, okay, That was a bad idea. Well, can I go up here? Is there anything up here? I can't there's something up here. Well, forget that. I'm going this way. Oh! How did I do that? I didn't even mean to do that, but okay. Ah! What the heck is this? The path to alien cities blocked with strange space box. Little spaceman will have to go through Tree Man's domain. Okay. Oh, you just said I can't go that way. Guess I'm falling to my death. Oh, I can swim at least. Did I just screw myself? Oh, I can jump. Wait, can I always jump that high? Oh. Various places on the planet require the use of momentum. Sometimes it's wiser to shoot while I'm still falling down from a drop to reach the ground again. Yeah, that was dumb. Well... Okay, right. I want to go... Hey, I did it! Hey! What is this thing? Nothing. What? Oh boy, this thinking is required. It's not... Can I jump from here? No, I almost had it! I'm doing that thing in my seat where I'm moving to my jumps. You can't see me, thank God. I should probably turn my other camera on so you can see me, but I don't want to embarrass myself. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I did it. I see what seems to be a door. Well, I guess I have no choice but to go right through it. Alright. I missed a whole lot of things, though, didn't I? What time is it now? It is 7:30. So I'll play for a little bit longer. Oh, I thought there wasn't a wall there. Never mind. Stupid. Well, here we go again. No! Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, okay, okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. Your brain's gonna work. Here we go. Okay, okay, okay. No! 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 I have to kill myself now. Oh no, I guess I don't have to kill myself. The bridge is still there. Wait. Go away, stupid. I cannot kill these things. It'd be really helpful if I could. I gotta land before I shoot or something. What am I doing? Let's do this. How do I get up there then? Okay, I need like time to think, Blob. No. Since it's Captain's log, you should read it in Captain Bekirk's voice or Picard's. You're absolutely right, I should be. What does the matter with me? I don't know what to do. There's a white block underneath me, but I don't think that's going to do anything. Ah, I did it! Ah! Little spaceman could jump really high. Congratulations. That's it? That's all you had to tell me? Yeah, thanks. No, I want to talk to you. I'm trying to shoot right now. Thanks. Oh, what a waste. That tree man wasted my time. Okay. I guess I didn't want to do that. What is the point of that thing? It just passes through it, but is there a purpose? Can I make it... No, I guess not. Music is really catchy. I like this music. Okay. No comprende. What? Okay. Give me Captain's log so I know what... Oh. Hey, I'm reading your comments now, but hang on, I'll read your comments in a minute. I'm just... Oh! Oh! I can go up! Did you see that? I went up! Alright, okay. And there's a bunch of you guys left comments, but I haven't been reading them. Sorry, hang on. I'm jumping too far. Yeah, it could kill me, whatever. Okay, I did it. Okay, I'm getting this, I'm getting this. This game is stressing me out. Back here! You need what? A light orb? Hmm, that's hard to find. You should try the city. There's a bridge up there. Yeah. Well, no! I didn't have a save point! It was supposed to be fun. That wasn't fun. Stupid game. I really thought I had saved it after that. Oh, it's not too hard, thankfully. Oh, no, way down to go. Hang on. Ah! Alright, let's not kill myself on purpose this time for fun. That did not work out for me. Okay, so I'm gonna go... No! Okay, okay. Don't stress out. You can do this. This is pretty good for a $1 game. You know, I'm surprised. You need a light orb? I heard that there's one on the Dark Citadel. Or when I was younger, I used to say Citadel. Or is it how it's actually pronounced? I don't know. Alright, well I'm not going to try and talk to all these guys, because I'll just get myself killed. Oh! Alright, well... Spaceships need a light orb to work. They need it because of reasons. That's the greatest explanation for anything I've ever heard. They need it because of reasons. Absolutely. Everything's needed for reasons. Okay, I gotta jump. There we go. I'm getting the hang of it. Oh. No! Come on, don't screw me over. No! No, no, no! No! See, this is me being fun mad. You should see when I'm really mad. Like, I play Minecraft with my daughter all the time, and I'm always stressing out and getting mad at that game. Like, I'm sweating from the armpits, I'm red-faced. And the reason being is that I don't like the rule that you lose everything when you die, and she loves having that rule on. So I stress out whenever we go to the Nether, and I can get killed by those giant baby heads. There's a secret tunnel entrance under a house. Thanks. This house? I'm just gonna jump left and see where it takes me. Alright! You found a man in core, blah, blah, blah. Ah! Oh, no. Well, am I supposed to keep going this way? Oh, secret tunnel in our house. Secret tunnel in our house. This is it. How do I get to the secret tunnel? Oh, there it is. Hey, I found it. I didn't have to try for 30 minutes. A gun. You found God's gun, a strong weapon that can destroy rocks and even enemies. Yes. Yes, I can now kill things. But I hate these combinations, ZXC. This is not... I want to use my gamepad now, actually. I hope I don't kill townspeople by accident. Alright. There's no music. There is no turning back now. Yeah, there is. Watch, see me turning back. Okay, I guess I'm going for it. It's nice knowing you guys. Thanks for joining me in my live streams and my worst games video ever series. Well, it wasn't so bad. I'm still alive. Never mind. But thanks to you guys. Thanks to you guys, anyways. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that didn't work out so well. Ah, is that a bat? Get lost. What? Ah. Get lost, bat. Good. All right, now I can like concentrate in peace here. Oh. Oh, wait, can I blow this up? Nope. Hang on. I know what I'm gonna do here. Nope. Nope. Yes! I gotta do it twice, though. Like, that's a bit much. No. Yes! Oh, wow! Oh. Music's back. No! No! Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh, no! Oh, you are kidding me. Alright, well, I think I showed enough of this game for now. So again, it's called... Out There Somewhere. Alright. Well... Let's go back to my face for a second before... no one wants to see that. Alright, so this is a better camera. So, I was out there somewhere. Hope you guys enjoyed that little game. I figure I'll... This last little bit, I'll throw in some Final Fantasy IV. I know not all of you are probably, like, happy to see that one. But, I thought, you know what? Again, for the people that told me they never played a Final Fantasy game before, I just thought, if you're ever going to play one, Part 4 is the one you should start with. And I guess I'll explain that in a minute. But I want to read some of your guys' comments here. I've been following it at all. Me and my son David are watching. Say hello to David. Oh, hey, David. Sorry, I didn't see your messages till now, Mr. Johnston. And David, thank you for attending. I'm not sure, David, but your dad and I grew up. If you go to my channel, look up those 8mm tape videos, if your dad hasn't shown you yet. Most of them are harmless. It's me and your dad being goofs and idiots. It's all on YouTube. So if you watch those videos with your dad, they're pretty funny. Good times. Otherwise, since it's Captain Zan, okay. The only question I ever thought was, do I like Kirk or do I like Picard? You can't like both? Sadly, I don't know most regulars on Guardiane streams, but it's nice that you're watching with your son. Ah, yes. Stephen Johnston there is, again, he's in all those 8mm tape videos. I know I just said that. But I guess I can't really indicate which one without putting it on. I'll take time to dig up a video or something, but... He's part of the whole history of me making videos, so if it wasn't for his help and other friends, I wouldn't be doing the stuff I'm doing today. So, you used to get mad at me for not getting mad at video games. I did? I get mad at you for everything, though. I don't think it wasn't a thing I didn't get mad at you or Jesse for. I threw my friends out of my house every weekend, I swear. And somehow they're still my friends after all this. Steve, maybe you can explain to them how you're still my friend after how many times I kicked you out of my house when I was a little kid. But Steve used to get, whenever I did, one time I did kick him out, funny story, he would say to me, just to make me more mad, because I was being a total dick, he'd be like, read between the lines, Jeff. And I didn't even know what he was trying to say. I'm like, read between what lines? What are you talking about? And he would just constantly say, read between the lines. Read between the lines, Jeff. And then he left my house. And I never forgot that because it drove me nuts when he kept saying that to me. But we were all jerks when we were kids, me more so. How I still have friends to this day, I have no freaking clue. So thanks, Steve, for being patient and sticking by and being my friend all these years because well, not a lot of people did. So, okay, anyway. Tell me the secret of enjoying Final Fantasy. I've tried 7, 8, 9, 10, and 13. Couldn't get into any of them? And I never did get the golden pillow. Yes, I think I told you guys about the golden pillow. I'll tell you again, and I'm going to show you Final Fantasy IV. So, golden pillow. This is the stupidest thing ever. So, back in the day, when we were kids, my brother, Jesse, Steve, even, had a good time riling me up. This is why I was mad all the time. But it was a mixed bag. I deserved it, they deserved it. It's all gone now. But there was this little game they played to piss me off. It's called the Golden Pillow. So what it was, I took an ordinary pillow. I'd grab a pillow and show you, but I don't need to. Take an ordinary pillow and say, oh, it's golden. It's giving me superpowers. I'm super tough. And like, I'd rustle it from their hands and be like, I got it now. I have superpowers. And they would be like, nope, not golden anymore. Not when you have it, Jeff. It's a regular pillow. And I used to get so mad. I'm so mad. Get out of my house! True story. I'd lose my mind, and they'd always play this game, the Golden Pillow, that when I had it, it wasn't golden anymore. Yeah, messed up kid and friends. Good times. I don't have that on video, though. If I did, I'd show that to you guys, but That one somehow eluded millions of 8mm tapes I've recorded over the years. Oh, so David, if you're still watching, do you do that to your friends, or your friends do that to you? Have a golden pillow incident where they drive you insane and you kick them out of your house? I hope not. Don't be like me. Be normal. Whatever that means. Okay, Final Fantasies to Secret... You know, while I'm showing you Final Fantasy, because I have to get through the whole startup introduction to the game anyway. Hang on, let me get it on the screen here first. And it's not showing. Of course it's not, because why would it show? Come on. Show up on the screen, you stupid thing. It's gonna do this to me on purpose. Maybe because no game started. Hang on. Hang on. I was gonna. Where's Final Fantasy? It's not showing. There it is. Okay. See, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. So, Final Fantasy 2. I'm going to turn the game down a little bit, actually. Give me 1 sec. Final Fantasy 2 in the US or North America, as it came out to be, there's actually a Final Fantasy... It's actually Final Fantasy 4. But for whatever reason, back in the day, they didn't release Final Fantasy... Like, this is what happened. So... How do I explain this easily? Hang on, let me get the game going. And my joystick isn't working. Okay. So back in the day, when Final Fantasy first came to North America, there's Final Fantasy 1. And why is this not working? There it goes. Okay. Final Fantasy 1 came and gone, great game, fun. But then, we never saw a Final Fantasy game until the Super Nintendo era, which was this game, Final Fantasy quote-unquote 2. Okay? This game, we thought was a genuine part 2. There was nothing before this, but fast forward, then Final Fantasy 3 came out. And we thought, okay, great. And then PlayStation comes out, and here comes Final Fantasy 7. We're like, what the hell? Where's 4, 5, and 6? When in reality, we discovered that we actually didn't get 2, 3, and 5 here. I know you probably already heard this story a million times from someone else, but... Yeah, so when emulators came out, I eventually went back and I explored Final Fantasy 2, 3, and 5, and I found out why they never came out here. They kind of sucked, to be honest. The remakes made them tolerable and fun to play, but the original emulated, or like the original games, 2, 3, and 5 are kind of crappy. I'll get into that one to a rant some other time, because it would take me a while to explain. But for me, when playing Final Fantasy, even though Part 1 was a lot of fun for me, Part 2 was the first Final Fantasy that had a really good story, I thought. And I really got into it because of it. Like, the very first time I played this, my friend Jesse, he owned it. I didn't own it yet. I watched him play from the very beginning of the game all the way until you get to Fabul and fight with Yang and all them. So if anyone who's familiar with the Final Fantasy series will know what I'm talking about. That's several hours into the game. I watched him play straight. That's how much I loved this game, how much I was into the story and everything. But I didn't even want to play. I just wanted to watch someone else play. So yeah, you are Cecil, you are the Black Knight of Baron, these Red Wing Knights. You don't enjoy your job very much anymore because suddenly the king's gone mental and attacking everyone and stealing their crystals. And as you're about to find out now, even though you don't really trust the king, you still have to do your job because you're your duty, you're a knight, blah, 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 blah. So you have to unravel the mystery about what's going on. Why is the king going mental? What are you going to do about it? The remake of this game, honestly, is really cool, but I still think the original SNES version of this game is way better. Honestly, I don't like the remake so much. Because the remake is all about random chance, a lot of the boss fights. I didn't control that fight, by the way. Whereas this game's all about skill. If you know what you're doing, if you know what to equip, if you know what to attack with, you'll win based on your skill and knowledge. Whereas the remakes are, well, if the boss decides to spam attack you with the best attack in the game, you lose and nothing you can do about it. That's not skill. That's cheap. And that's what the remakes have a lot of. I had to end up cheating through some of the bosses because they wouldn't stop cheaping me out. And I didn't like the remakes. Plus, I don't like the way the characters look in the remakes. They look like clowns. Like Rydia with her big poofy hair in a remake. And half the characters look ridiculous. Whereas they look cooler in an SNES game. At least I can use my imagination here more. Yeah, you can collect summons in it. See, this is also another reason I recommend starting with this game first if you're going to go into the Final Fantasy series, is because it's very basic. Compared to the Final Fantasy games they have out there now, which is super detailed in what you can do and customize, and it can get overwhelming. Whereas this game, it's very basic. You get certain characters get certain spells, certain people can equip certain things, and that's it. There are some summons you can find later on as a bonus, but you don't need them. Special weapons you can find later on, but there's nothing complex about this game. Nothing over the top, nothing that's like, I don't know what's going on. It's a very good introductory game to the series, I feel. This game. I just love the story. The story might be simplistic in today's terms, but back in the SNES days when the SNES was in its prime, and I never played an RPG before, this was the RPG for me for a very long time. And once you're done this, play Final Fantasy III or Final Fantasy VI, as it really should be called, or is called. That is even more epic than this game. Final Fantasy VI, amazing story, amazing characters, amazing gameplay. And then, of course, Final Fantasy VII, I feel the same, amazing gameplay and everything. They kept going up for a while. And then Final Fantasy VIII comes out, and that's where they started spiraling downhill. And that's just going to be in a rant I'm going to release sooner or later. Because I'm, yeah, disappointed. There are other good Final Fantasy games that are not part of the actual sequels, like Final Fantasy Tactics. Though that series of games are amazingly fun. The original Final Fantasy Tactics is still one of my favorite, if not my favorite, game of all time. Even the remake of Final Fantasy Tactics, the War of the Lions, I think it's called, is really good. I actually recommend that too, even though they did a lot of changes to it I don't like. A lot of the dialogue I don't like, they changed. But Final Fantasy VIII, the gameplay sucked because of the way you have to collect items to make magic spells. It's tedious and ridiculously stupid. Alright, so you just defied your king by saying, I don't want to kill innocent people, and he's like, get the hell out and do this to prove your loyalty to me, do this side job for no reason. And your friend Kane, who's a lifelong friend since childhood, is like, I'm going to come out and help you out, bud. Because you're my best bud, and we stick together. So now I can finally take control of my character. So you're Dark Knight, you're pretty cool looking at first, but things change as the game progresses. I'm going to... So yeah, Final Fantasy IX, I didn't bother playing until like 10 years later. I bought it right away like I did with any other Final Fantasy game, but for some reason it was at a point in my life where I just didn't have time for those sorts of games anymore, and it didn't just catch on with me. They changed so much by then, I was like, I don't care. 10 years later, I finally played it, but even then it's a really tough game, Part 9, I thought. A lot of grinding is required because enemies get tough real fast. And I don't like the way the animation looks in that game. Everyone looks like a little kid. I hate that. Like, every character looks like a child. Or a little kid, but they're not. It's really weird. I don't like the art style in Final Fantasy IX at all, so that kind of killed it for me. The musical score, though, is great. They're great in every game. That was my girlfriend Rosa. Yeah. Or my wife, I should say. I don't know. No, we're not. I don't think he's married to her yet. And here's the Cid of the game. Because in every single Final Fantasy game, there's a Cid. He's the best Cid out of all of them, to be honest. Well, I gotta go home. You know, my daughter's worried about me. You never see it. Oh, you do see his daughter later on. I think Cid dies like 85 times in this game. But, oop, I shouldn't give that away for people who plan on playing it. Sorry. I like in this game too how like you just sleep in your clothes. I'm gonna sleep in my armor. Just jump straight into bed, no closet, don't change or nothing. Oh, I'm not streaming the whole game. No, I'm just playing till like 8 o'clock or another 10 minutes or so, just to give you guys an idea what this game is like, really. For those who have never played a Final Fantasy game. But of course, I guess it takes a little bit to get going, because it's all intro story first. I've just been rambling about other Final Fantasy games. Yeah, I think they did spruce up the dialogue too in the remakes as well, which is they've improved on. But again, I don't like the effects or the way they make the characters look in the remake. I don't like that at all. I don't know, they just kind of ruined the image for me. Like, I somehow take this rendition of the game more seriously than I did with the remake. And the voice acting wasn't the greatest in the remake either, so all that kind of just ruined it rather than improved it. Sometimes using your imagination is honestly better than the actual thing, I hate to say, but... And so they play the epic introduction music. I actually have the whole score of this game downloaded, both the SNES rendition and the orchestrated. This is the Final Fantasy XII theme as well, by the way. But it's introduced in Final Fantasy IV. I think. I don't think this song came out in any other prior game. But this is the Final Fantasy XII theme. But this Final Fantasy XII takes place in the Final Fantasy Tactics universe. Ivalice and all that. Which I just found out when I started playing Final Fantasy XII. I didn't realize it shared the same universe. Final Fantasy Tactics, Final Fantasy XII, and I think Final Fantasy 15, if I heard correctly. I could be wrong. Don't quote me in any of this. I guess it depends when you started playing Final Fantasy games. Like, I started playing from the dawn almost of them. Well, I did play part 1. So I really connected with all of them. But if I'm not sure if you're not into old school games now, especially, it's going to be really tough. But if you don't mind playing old games like this, play part 4, part 6, then part 7. Those 3 games are masterpieces in my opinion. 8, you can skip. Honestly, even the story's kind of bad in that. The gameplay's completely different compared to these games. It's hard to get into. 9 is back to traditional gameplay, but I hate the characters. They just annoy the hell out of me. 10, fun gameplay. 10 is really fun to play. Characters dumb, story dumb. The worst main villain in this series start with part 9. They don't even look threatening. I'm not going to get into how they look. You'll see what I mean. If you look up the main villains of part 9 and 10, you'll see what I mean. They look like jokes. Oop. I didn't mean to get in a fight right away, but that's not a big deal, I think. I actually got to speed up the game, because the default speeds is way too slow. See, very basic game. There's nothing to this. Not difficult to figure out how to play. Well, Final Fantasy Story actually did it. Final Fantasy Story. Final Fantasy X 10. The story ending I thought was kind of cool. I'm not going to tell you what it was, but I like that twist. That was sad. They should not have made a Final Fantasy X2 They should not. They should have just left it alone. They butchered it with that one. Oh, I'm not even going to say why. That's part of a rant. Alright. Okay. So I probably should explore the town, but hell with that, because I'm not playing all that long anyways. Just gonna go do my mission. I should have just enough time to do that. Final Fantasy 11, never played, ever. I have no idea what that's even like. I think it was like an MMO style game. 12 I'm playing right now, the remastered version. The Zodiac something on Steam. Really fun. I'm having a lot of fun with that game. Final Fantasy 12 I think is great. I played 13 before I played 12, and Final Fantasy 13 is, in comparison to 12, just say, a disaster. Amazing visuals, amazing musical score. Voice acting is okay in part 13. That's it. The gameplay's atrocious. It's so monotonous, so linear. There's no exploring at all. There's only one point in the game where you get to explore, and that's very, very short-lived. And that's it. It's completely linear. It's horrible. Oh, it's disappointing what they've done to it. I haven't played anything after 13. But play Final Fantasy Tactics if you like strategy-type games. Amazing series. Even the Game Boy Advanced, the 3DS... Is there a 3DS version? I forget that. A2, Final Fantasy Tactics A2, something of the Grimoire. That's really fun. I gotta heal Kane here. He's hurt. Do I have any heal? Oh, I have one cure. I'll save it. But thou must. Yeah, I never got into the TS game. Oh, you're talking about Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior, as it's known in North America? I played Dragon Warrior 1, and that's it. I never played the sequels. And I also played Dragon Quest 8, I think, for PlayStation 2, or was that Dragon Quest 7? And it was fun, but I didn't like how they made the one female character a big sleazebag. I don't like when they do it to female characters, make them look like prostitutes and all that. That totally destroys the image of the character for me, sorry. I'm not trying to sound above people, but I don't like when they feminize women and just make them look like whores. It's just stupid and lame. Like, you can make a woman dress normally and talk normally and still be respectable, you know? Like, why does every female character have to dress like they have in a bikini? How is that protective in combat? Explain that to me. Like, even in Final Fantasy 13, like, half the women dressed half naked and stuff. I'm like, okay, I guess that's kind of attractive, it's annoying. If I want that sort of thing, there's other places on the internet to go, right? I'll put them in my story-based RPGs. But apparently people love that, because I'm probably the only old man fogey that complains about it. So anyway, I'm going to the Cave of Mist. I'm going to fight the Mist monsters, dragon soon. I'm going to heal Kane first, because he's probably going to die otherwise. I don't think I've ever died in the first boss before, but first time for everything. Leave now. Is it a monster? Betcha. But I must. The mist is gathering. Love the boss music in this too. This is a mini boss, same, but. Eventually she'll transform, and I'm probably gonna be in the mid-attack when she does that. I hate it. There we go. Oh, good. I didn't screw myself. Yeah, the entire musical score in this game is brilliant. Even SNES rendition, I love it. I can listen to it over and over again. But if you get the orchestrated versions as well, they're beautiful too. All the Final Fantasy games guaranteed have awesome music. They never fail there. It's just the gameplay's hit and miss with some of them. They also get Final Fantasy Record Keeper for Android. I find that game really fun. Oops. I'm playing it for years. Oh, come on, she'd be dead by now. I also have tons of gameplay footage of this from back in the 90s. Oh no, I attacked! Ah, I'm gonna get hurt. If you watch my old 8mm tape videos, you hear this game in the background all the time. Ouch. That's not too bad. Do not fight now! Fighting when missed. I know, thank you, I screwed up. Oh, but if you ever want to go back and play Final Fantasy 2, 3, and 5, I know I said to skip them, play the remastered versions. They're at least playable. If you try to play the originals, well, Final Fantasy 5 being the exception, but if you play 2 and 3, the originals, they're very tough in terms of gameplay and what the hell you're supposed to do. Like, you need a strategy guide. It's pretty much figure it out sort of game. Oh, come on, I'm about to leave the cave. Ugh. Stupid imps. I guess I could run, but... Yeah, run! Well, I'll save it. It's no real point, because I'm not going to probably come back and play this for a while. Even though I do attempt to play this game at least once a year, over and over again. Play this game to death and know where all the secrets are and all that stuff. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no! Oh god! Excuse me. What? We've brought this package to burn the village? Why? I'm gonna play the role here. Mommy! 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 Who's that? My mom's dragon fell, so my mom did too! I've heard of people with power to summon monsters. They are callers. See, this is the original dialogue version of the game. I think they even re-released this game with better dialogue or better translation. Callers are not called callers, they're called summoners. Like, that's I think the official Final Fantasy name for them. Or was it? And then the summon monsters are called Eidolons now, I think. The official name for them. But in this game, callers and summon monsters. We defeated the dragon, so her mother is gone also. You've beaten my mother's dragon! Oh, we didn't mean to do this to your mother. His Majesty wanted to wipe out the callers of this village and used us to do it. Incredible! I'm afraid we must do away with her too. Kane, she's just a kid. You dare renounce your loyalty to His Majesty? Forget it! Never again will I follow such an order. Kane's head looks like a bum from behind, just saying. Bum cheeks. Well, Cecil, I knew you'd say so. I won't let you do it alone. Kane? I owe His Majesty much. Still, I cannot disgrace the dragoons. Then will you... But Baron is the mightiest country in the world. It's impossible for us to challenge with might alone. We must gather other countries. And you know, we must rescue Rosa. I mean, rescue. Why do you assume she's in trouble? I mean, as far as the king knows, you did his bidding, so... Thank you, Kane. Not for your sake. I'm not sure why he would say that. Let's get out of here fast. What about that girl? Can't leave her here alone. Listen, it's dangerous here. Come with us, okay? No! Let's take her. No, go away! Wait, please. Go away, I hate you all! You can fight her, but I don't. I feel bad. See, I like how Rydia looks here. She looks better here than she does in a remade version. And 16-bit sprite looks better. Oh, she summoned, oh, frick, what's his name? I know his name, the Earth Eidolon, come on. What? I forget his name! I know his name! I played this game a billion times! You can rant all about FF series, it's it's fun regardless. Out of the FF games I played, FF10-2 was the most fun I found. No! Mainly because of the 3 girls on a journey feel. But they all dress like prostitutes. Like, come on. To me, that totally trashes. I'm not putting you down. Don't get me wrong, General Plastro. If you like the game, I'm happy for you. Great. I'm not putting you down for that. It just bothers me that they did that to the game. Like, to me, it's a disrespect to the characters and women in general. And to me, it ruins it. But I'm an old man who complains about everything. I don't know. Don't have to listen to me. Can't stay here any longer. I have to escape from Baron with this girl. But no, again, whoever gets their kicks out of these games, if they think I'm just an old man complaining, so be it. Whatever. But to me, I don't know. I like games where they have a more respectable tone, that's all. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Starting from PlayStation 1 era, things slowly started getting downhill. The main male villains started looking like women, which I guess there is nothing wrong with that, but they're not intimidating anymore. Like Final Fantasy VII, Sephiroth, very intimidating, very dark, very evil, very scary looking guy. Then look at the main villain for Final Fantasy IX. What happened? And then 10, you're like, am I supposed to be scared of this guy? He looks like a clown. Like seriously, I can't take those main villains seriously. They completely trash what a main villain is all about. Like, yes, they're psycho and they're scary, but... Sorry, if I met a psycho in real life who dressed like that, it would be hard for me to find them intimidating. I don't know. I'm rambling now. Well, I think I showed enough of this game to hopefully get people an idea of what this game's about. I think this is really fun, and I'm an old school guy who loves old school games. And I like an old-fashioned story, and this game doesn't require a lot of imagination because the dialogue is pretty much dumbed down in this rendition of the game. The remakes improve on that a lot. But still, this game's the great introduction to the whole thing. So let me go back now, because I think I've done enough here. La, 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 la. There we go. Alright! So that's my live stream for this month. Again, the Worst Games episode will come out before the end of the month. I'm pretty much done it, but I'm going to wait a little bit, few more days, just to make sure I don't have any errors in it or anything else. Again, it's Ride to Hell again, as you've already seen. I intend on finishing that game, that's why I keep showing it. But in between, and once in a while, I'll take a break and do another Worst Games review of some other random game like Spider-Man 3 or whatever. Actually, I think I know some old 8-bit games I'm going to play for next time that I forgot about that are really bad. Otherwise, in terms of Final Fantasy, I do plan on making a rant about that at some point. Maybe now, since I'm almost done this month's video, I'll do it soon, just to get it out there. I have a lot to say about that franchise. I think it's gone downhill, but this is old man's perspective. All the new kids out there, I'm not sure how old you are, General Plastro, but I'm guessing you're a lot younger than me, and you seem to like the newer series, so good for you, but to me, I don't know where it's going. Hurdy-gurdy for PS2? Oh, for Worst Games. Okay, hurdy-gurdy. Yeah, I had to add that to my list, because I have a list of games, too, that I have to go through, but... Alright, I think that's it. Thank you again for everyone for coming, whoever did. Really appreciate it. Again, thank you for all of you who are supporting me on Patreon. Because of you guys, I was able to buy this new webcam, and I plan on buying next time with whatever funds I get, a funky gadget so I can record my PS1 Mini that I've modded, so I can show you external console games and stuff, because old school console games. But yeah, it really helps. Thank you for everything, and liking FF10 is a strong word. Liking FF10? What do you mean? Like when I say FF10? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining me. I guess I'll see you guys next month for another live stream. I'll try and do some spontaneous ones here and there, but can't really seem to fit them in. I'm just so busy with work and COVID and everything else. It's a crazy schedule. But yeah, leave a comment if I missed anything in your comments on the side here. Leave a comment in the actual video when it goes online, and I'll answer you then. And that's it. Yeah, good night, guys. Thanks for coming. Bye, everyone. Yeah, see you later. Oh, I have to do my sign-off screen. I keep forgetting. Where is it? Here. All right. Thanks. Bye-bye. Bye.